Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. There we go. What is going on, everybody? This should be good, right? This should be live. Completely unplanned stream. Hope everyone's good on a Friday night. We are just just more stuff to open tonight. The Yesterday I did the unboxing with Wade on Parallel Universe. We opened the Odious figure, which I got the crazy smiley, well, not smiley, with the crazy expressive head on. He looks cool. I got to take some photos. So I want to do a better job of taking photos of everything that I open on Unboxing Thursdays every week and post it to IG, because really, what's the point if I don't? So I'm going to try and catch up on some of that tonight. I don't know. Some of you guys know I've been really kind of collecting 1/64th scale Hot Wheels and everything. So, you know what? I'm going to bring this up. I was on IG Live a few months ago probably, and someone had mentioned, "Hey, have you checked out this store in Canada?" I think it was it Bronx Ninja? Somebody mentioned that. Have you checked out the store in Canada? And I was like, no. He sent me the link, and it turns out that it was a store that's 12 minutes from my house at most. So I finally, I've been going there actually for a few weeks now, and I picked up this diorama the other day, and I've been itching to put it together, but I didn't put it together last night because there was a guest, right? And with the guest, who was there to talk about a specific item, right? To talk about the Odious Kickstarter. So I was like, oh, it doesn't really make sense to open it there. So I saved it for another time. But I've been itching to open this diorama, and I got some props for it too, because why is it capturing the wrong display? Oh, I get some props for it too, because it's a mini garage, and so it's perfect for 1/64th scale little scenes. So I'm gonna throw this up on the screen for everybody to take a look. What's up, Sam? What's up, D Cirtle? Where's my camera? Anyway, you can see part of my. I'll move over here. So this is a brand that's called G Fans. This is a 1/64th scale JDM garage diorama with LED. I have some of their stuff. For some reason, it's a USB plug that lights up the inside, but it doesn't work if you use a power bank, which really is annoying to me. I've tried multiple power banks to plug in the USB, and it doesn't light up. But I think you need like a wall outlet. Balantabor, yo, happy Friday to you. So this is I wanted something that's multi-layered. So this is just the building. It's got like a second layer. It has the stairs. It has the, what would you call it? The upper level, the rafters. It doesn't have the lifts for the cars. So of course, I bought some to go with the garage. So I can put this together. It's really simple. It's like usually a couple of walls that are printed on with the design, but then putting on the stairs or something new. And you guys know I am no stranger to absolutely being a legend at putting things together without instructions. So that's the goal tonight. So I thought it'd be cool to have a display like this, because I did start a separate Hot Wheels account on Instagram just to show some of these things that I've been buying. Oh, speaking of which, today I picked this up. This is a Transformers Bumblebee in the classic Volkswagen Beetle look. It's part of the main line, which makes it like annoyingly hard to find because Hot Wheels is already super collectible, right? People are rushing the shelves, grabbing up full cases and flipping them. They're $2. They'll flip them for $4 or $5. I'm okay with that. Like, you know, that saves me sometimes. So I finally found one for 4, but sometimes these are going for 10, 20 Canadian dollars in my area, which is absolutely ludicrous. Shout outs to Ludacris and the Fast and Furious franchise. But um you know, I wanted like a good display that I can put different things in. So I bought this garage, um, and I'm gonna have some of the lifts in there. See this little black crossbar beam here? I have one for another diorama. I have no idea how it stays on, but you can get tiny 1/64th scale humans. And you guys remember a few months ago I got these Metro girls. So like it's this scene's gonna come together, and I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. Um, so G fans, they have this one that's the JDM garage, but they have them in different brands also. So some of the more basic ones, I have this. It's just one kind of hallway corridor. Like it's cool, it's simple, but it's not as fun as a 2 level that has more depth, right? There's How do I move this? Here we go. So there's a Gulf brand garage here, Nissan, and these are cheap. Like, look at this. I bought this from this fan. So this site is called Horizon Diecast. They ship all over. They ship to Canada. They ship to the U.S. That's how one of the IG people told me they found it, and he's from New York. And this is 12.99 Canadian for this set of accessories. Um, that's actually cheaper than me buying it from AliExpress to ship it to Canada. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna support a local guy. He probably gets them in bulk and or gets like a good wholesale price and resells them here. Which I'm happy to drive. Like I go to this grocery store that this place is near, and I'm there probably once a week. And with Mario like into this stuff too, I'm there eat more often than not. Um, so I mean, we can check out the site real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna embiggen this. Shout outs to D Sertle, man. How are you doing, my friend? And is there music playing, guys? Is there music playing? I don't think there is. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna switch the camera around. What's up, Poc Photos? How you doing, man? You had a fun stream with Claudio the other night. Super dope. Dude, how do you do this? All right, forget it. Forget it. Kenny Lang says no music. All right, cool. That's fine. All right. Daniel says, what other stuff do they have here? I mean, oh, this is locked that way. That's why. There we go. Hey, now you see me. Now you see me in my disgusting room. All right, is that better? They have all different scales of I think diecast. The shop is gorgeous. You go in, they have rows upon rows of displays. They have dioramas. Like this is a whole different level of collecting for me. That's so much fun. Um, you can get tiny little figures to go with your scenes. I'll show you the one that I really like. I'm waiting for this to come in stock. This is this is a 1/64th scale little dude that's a Goku, and it comes with a bike too for 24 Canadian by More Art. You know, being very free with license and artistic rights, but it's got the Goku um, logo here on the bike on the guy. He's wearing like he looks like he's at the beach ready to go to the gym, man. Right, he's ready to train. So it's got like tons of cool stuff like this for Hot Wheels. Um, but yeah, they do tons of different scales, all sorts of cars. and dioramas. There's street scenes. There's Japanese buildings. You can get a McDonald's, a KFC, a Lawson's convenience store. Look at that. They're all lit up. It's a lot of fun to get into this. I don't know. Is anyone into this? That screen on your face looked uncomfortable. Sorry, Matt. What's up, Matt? Hope you're doing well, man. Do the micro galaxy figures scale with it? I don't think so, because MGS is like the micro galaxy is they're spaceships, right? Daniel, is there a specific scale for micro galaxy squadron? But it's yeah, so they're scaled down ships. I don't think the humans. You know what? I don't have it. I don't have. I'm not ready to open my new micro galaxy squadron. So I got a bunch of new stuff thanks to Jazzwares the other day, and it was an amazing box that they sent over with tons of stuff. But I think the figures. I think they're around. They might be around the same size. The humans. Oh, Kenny says I need that McDonald's. You're into this now? Yeah, hell yeah. Get into it. It's so much fun. MGS is 172, says Daniel. Casual wear DBZ characters in an untapped gold mine. They have mob bosses, they have Fast and Furious characters you can get just little, they have ones that look like Yuji and Gojo from JJK. I haven't been able to find any yet, but they don't have characteristics face wise other than clothes that identify who they are. But I mean, look, the gas station lights up, 7-Eleven. You have Family Mart right here, a famous Japanese chain of convenience stores. Uh, it's just super fun. I wonder how they would look with Gundam kits. I think I've heard people say that you can double these up because if you collect these, you can kind of build out a city to use with, I don't know, Gundam or some Godzilla toy photography displays, things like that. Um, but yeah, you do have that option. But yeah, this is Horizon Diecast. They're super cool. I'm thinking if I do the touring around ToyCon again next year, that I would like to invite them over also, to be a part of it because it's a local business. I like what they sell, and I don't think we had any real diecast vendors at the last toy show. But I do want to run that again, run that back next April 2025. Dude, like so. Hold on, Can I switch this over and put this back here? All right. So one of the cars I did buy, I've been infatuated with these boxy little cars. Hey, where's the chat? Where's the chat box in here? Why isn't it working? That's no good. Anyway, so this is a modified Scion. Is this an XB or a Toyota BB in Japan? And I mean, this one was fully customizable. You can swap out the bumper, swap out the rear bumper, the wheels, the tires. Um, they turn, and so like if I have these parts laying around and build out a diorama scene, I think it would be awesome. So we're gonna try to put this together, and I'll try to show a front view of this when it's done. Do you guys think that I need a photo of this on the side or like a reference point? It shouldn't be too hard, right? It shouldn't be at all. All right, so I'm going to keep myself here. We're going to have a photo of the garage here. Because I know what I'm doing. Famous last words. Get out of here, Daniel. Get out of here. And the chat's back. The chat's back. Nice. Hell yeah, there we go. All right. Do we need music? Do we need music? There used to be an option in StreamYard where you could play a whole folder of MP3s that you have, but I don't know what happened to it. I can't find it anymore. This is better, right? With music? All right, let me know if it's too loud. While I build this, can I tell you guys that it's been an awesome week, awesome few weeks for the channel. Oh, music. Okay, Kenny Lang says much better. Thank you. So last week we did the interview with Todd McFarlane, which is huge. For me, it's just crazy at this point of doing toy stuff online that there's that kind of opportunity still. Here we go. Please tear off the yellow protective paper before assembly. Okay, so maybe we don't need the... It's gonna be like Homer building the barbecue on The Simpsons, and he holds up the picture of the box as a point of reference, and it looks nothing like what he built. But yeah, we had the McFarlane interview last week. That was an incredible opportunity. If you haven't watched it yet, even if you're not like into that Kickstarter, give it a watch. A, it helps me, thank you. But B, it's for me personally, I like to hear from people from behind the scenes who make toys, just from a more business end. You know what? I'm kind of worried. This looks really complex. Oh, Samrock backed the Kickstarter. Hell yeah, dude. Did you get one with the autograph? All right, so some of these. Oh, cool. Look at that. What are those cutting machines called? Where you just input the dimensions and everything, and the cutting pattern, and they cut it out for you. All right, we got some railings for the upper area. This is, I don't know if this is, well, this is an acrylic sheet. It says right here, and it's got. This looks like the front of the garage. I don't know. This is a part of the stair or the landing. Stairs. This is the upstairs. All right. Right there. You got the blue version with the auto. Yeah, I kind of like the blue. The blue and the black look really good. This is the ceiling or roof. This is the ceiling if it's on the inside, right? And so it's got this string of LEDs here and a little switcher with the USB. So there's slots here where you can line up all the walls and the different panels, and they just kind of slot in together. You don't need glue or anything. Hey, what's up, No Chewing? Bad Wolf, how you doing, man? Pock says it was great. It was a great interview. It's cool to see the progress of your content. The freaking Todd Father was on. I know, man. It's, I don't know. I'm very fortunate. Thank you. Thank you for watching that. Why isn't the music continuing? It's so strange. But yeah, I mean, and then to have, Todd and June from Jada Toys all in the same week, like, that was something else for me. Which is the front of the garage? This is the back? Yeah, and then Wade comes on, you know, another successful Kickstarter there. Yeah, I've just been very fortunate the last few weeks. Well, I mean, the last few years I've been having so much fun with this, but you know, just to kind of see what kind of stuff has been happening, like I've been incredibly fortunate. All right. This is a look at the detail on this. So this is just printed on. This is just printed on. This door here is cut out a little bit to give it a little bit more like if you take a photo from the side, it's not one level, right? You know, it's very minimal, but at least it gives a little bit of depth in here. So these are all laser cut pieces. Oh, that's cool. Hey, you know what? If you don't want to use a building and you want like a longer building, these fit together. Like these cuts fit in really nicely. Look at all the stickers up here. A tool wall, right? And this is the other side. Yeah, man, I thought this would just be a fun kind of display to have. I'm already confused which wall is which. God damn it. Is this supposed to be this long? Can't be. It can't be. How am I confused by this already? Come on, dude. Come on, Kevin. Come on. Oh, no. This goes here. Yeah. Okay. What else? What other pickups? Did anyone get pickups this week? Because, I mean, I got this. I'm really happy with this one. At first, when the guy brought it to me, I thought it was misprinted. I'm like, why is it not in the center? You know, it's been a while, but I look on the side, it is there. So, for $4, I don't have to go hunt Walmarts and fight people. I think that was a good pickup. I want to know, is this a piece of plastic or a piece of glass? Please tear off the yellow protective paper before assembly. All right, you're the boss. Okay, should I build these stairs first? How hard could it be? I'm screwed, aren't I? But yeah, again, Todd, June, Wade for unboxing guests has been huge. This is the ceiling one. I believe that goes up here. And this is the railing for this. How does it go on? How does it go on? Do you just place these things on? Like, that's crazy, right? But yeah. And then we got DK hooked up with some new Transformers for the channel. Like, that was huge because it's always cool to just get some new stuff to talk about on the channel. And I think it's time DK started pulling his weight with everything. So that was fun. And then the huge Jazzwares Micro Galaxy box. You know, it's been fun. It's been fun doing everything this last few weeks and months. Okay, what is the process here? I know I don't even want to look at the comments right now. This is not as easy as it looks. Shit. Okay, I think that's good. Um, Last Ronin Michelangelo figures arrive tomorrow from Amazon. Oh, you got those NECA ones that went up for like $46, right? Why is the music not playing all at once? Carrie Fanti, come on, dude. I got the Mezco, Casey, and Hasbro Sentinels this week. Lots of stuff hitting right now. Dude, those Hasbro Sentinels sold out at San Diego when I was there. And I was just like, I'll get them later. But it doesn't seem like there's going to be a later, does it? I don't think there's going to be any more. Is there? I think I was running around doing interviews and stuff. I didn't even have time to really get an order in for those. And then all I got was a message from someone telling me like they sold out, like they're gone. Okay, I got that upper level in easily. Also fighting this cold. Okay, this fits. Dude, look at that. Super cool. No chewing. I'm new to snap together model kits. These were a lot of fun. I'm buying more of them. Oh wait, sorry. I got the Blokes Transformers sent to me this week. They're small non-transforming model kits. Yeah, I saw you did a couple live streams, but I didn't get a chance to see what the actual toys were. What's Blokes? Is it closer to a model kit or... Oh, dude, it's coming together. Look at this. I'm just worried that I'm not supposed to put all these together first, and then the staircase is going to screw me. How's this looking? How is this looking? Blockies are tempting? What is that? Let me look this up. Let me look up this no chewing blockies video. Yeah? Was it on YouTube? Toy pick video, right? TPC channel. Nope, that's topic Arlo. What the hell does that even mean? Toy pick community. Block ease? If it's blokes would be a great... No chewing unboxing, building block ease Transformers mystery box. All right, here we go. Don't copyright me. You guys check out a Toy Father, Toy Daddies, No Chewing, Yimbo. There's a bug on my screen. Blokes. Okay, so they kind of look like, what, almost like Mega Bloks figures? I can't even... Yeah, I don't want to play the audio in case there's any issues there. No chewing. I'm just going to skip ahead. Oh, cool. Okay. So they do come on to a sprue. Wait, did they say these are blind boxes? They're mystery boxes. So you don't know which character you're gonna get, and you still got to build them. D Turtle picked up GI Joe Classified Doc yesterday. Wasn't going to get it, but I loved it and saw it. I don't even know who that is. Are you doing a Patreon watch? Yeah, Sam, we're gonna do one on Sunday. I jump ahead a bit. I put together 3 different kits. Interesting, interesting. So I'm trying to get DK to do the not Joy Toy. What's that other brand of Transformers? You guys know what I'm talking about? They're like there's model kits, but they're really simple to put together, almost like a bath. And I think Wade was showing them last night. It's not Joy Toy. I'm not gonna look at the screen. Jam Jamaica. What is it called? YOLO Park. I wasn't even close. Yoko Park is really funny, by the way. She's not going to be happy about that. All right, so you do need nippers to take these off cleanly, and they do have like they kind of give me that Mega Bloks look. Looks like fun though. This looks like a lot of fun. There was a phase in early toy collecting for me where like tiny little figures like this, little cutesy ones of characters that I love would totally get me. But then I'd end up with a whole bunch. I'd probably go overboard and I have a bunch here and a bunch there, and then months later, just kind of live with this regret of, oh man, I did not need to buy those as cool as they are. But yeah, go follow Toy Pick Community on YouTube. Those guys are awesome. They go live every Wednesday. Oh, it's got little blast effects for the gun arm. I know who that is. That's Megatron. Did you put those stickers on yourself? It didn't look like you had to do stickers, but these look like fun. And if you can get if you can get all the characters and build them out, that would be a lot of fun. And obviously, it wouldn't be an issue for me to put this together at all. Now, what the hell am I doing with this garage? No stickers, or at least I didn't put stickers on. Okay. So the decals, I guess, already on there. Oh, look at the little hands. They just kind of, that's cool. And they come with the pog. I just hit the thumbs up on the video. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Go grab some of these if you're interested. I think I want to try the YOLO Park because they seem relatively inexpensive, right? And you get a whole figure that looks cool. Do you guys think DK would be able to put it together? Can't be worse than me. I can't imagine he's worse than me. All right, we're going to get back to my build here. So I've got most of the walls in. I don't know if I screwed something up here, but there isn't a good fit on this right wall. So we're going to try to push that in as much as we can. Again, these are like foam boards almost. Yeah, they're foam boards with printed on graphics. So is it MDF? Is that the right term? And I think this little guy is a staircase. Stair. And where does stair go? Like this? YOLO Park Optimus Prime is $80. I thought they were like $30 American. Or $40 American. That conversion doesn't seem right. This looks like the landing for the staircase. So yeah, while these are laser cut, you kind of do have to jam them in a little. Or is that just my building skill? Yeah, that's not working. Come on, man. Do you think this is a sticker that prints on, or because they have part of the print in here in this crack too? But yeah, Sam brings up we're gonna do the Patreon watch along this Sunday. Last week we started watching the new Batman animated series that's on Amazon Prime. I'm really liking it. From what we saw, we watched 5 episodes, and it's just something we get to do as one of the tiers on Patreon. And it's done through the Discord. So if you have that tier, if you're on Patreon, it just links to your Discord, and you can join us every other Sunday night. Plus, while you're there, I do have a giveaway going on for a Jada Toys SDCC exclusive Flamin' Hot Chester Cheetah and a whole bunch of San Diego Comic-Con swag that goes with it. There's a video. There's a couple of early access and exclusive videos, behind-the-scenes videos on Patreon right now. As you know, it's just a way to, if you wish, to support the content on this channel, and we can do more and more fun and cool stuff. I got my YOLO Park direct from their website. It was cheaper that way. Where are you located? If you don't mind, you don't have to give me your full address. You don't have to dox yourself. Just, just curious. America, Canada, we can keep it very generic. All right, so there's 2 stairs. The stairs don't feel like foam, and they feel painted, actually. And you just stick them onto here. No, it's got to be on here, on this side. That makes more sense. All right, let's do this. You're in the U.S. Is YOLO Park? I remember those guys at YOLO Park was at San Diego Comic-Con. They're out of Hong Kong, right? I think. I remember they were speaking Cantonese, and I was going to go talk to them, and then I had to go meet up with some people. I never circled back around. All right, so you just take off a little bit of this adhesive cover here and apply it. Can you zoom in? To the staircase. Hopefully that works. Oh, that's cool, man. Do I have another light? So I have Mario's been doing some 3D printing with cars, and I thought like if there was a behind the scenes or like a car in construction, that would look really cool in this garage. Here we go. Okay, you guys can see that now, right? That's 1 stair. Did the music stop again? I stopped it for the no chewing video. Or, yeah, the no chewing video. But yes, also on the Patreon right now, DK and I do a weekly show called What I Miss, which is like new action figures, pre-orders, and reveals from the week that you may have, not seen. But we do a recap of some of our favorite ones, and that goes out on Patreon, early access for people to watch there with no YouTube ads. This is an interesting... Oh, there you go. Dude, that's so cool. I got stairs. Man. That's cool. Oh, it's floating in the air. Okay. If I don't tilt it, it doesn't float in the air. It's going to be fine. It'll be fine for photos. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Now, the only thing is, yeah, you know what? I messed up. I was supposed to put this railing in. Remember I was asking how does this stick? There's a little hole here for the safety barrier. But yeah, DK and I, we usually do an episode. We record it after every live stream Thursdays except for enabler nights because those are crazy long nights. But those go out Friday morning, Friday afternoon for everyone on Patreon. You get to watch them ad-free, early access, and then Monday I just make it available for everybody online. But yeah, that's just, trying to do more content for the channel. Let's see, no stickers. Johnny, what's up, man? I am putting together this. Do I still have the website up? It's a 1/64th scale garage. I'm gonna show you. So it's this garage right here. And it's got 2 levels. Mine's starting to look like this, right, guys? It's pretty close. It's pretty close. But hey, it's got like graffiti. It's got, and I wanted the 2-level one because I wanted the depth of when you take a photo, right? It's just more dynamic when you look at it. And then because everything's already flat and printed on, so I didn't want just a basic, simple, nothing scene. So I thought this one was cool. All right. So it's a 1/64th scale garage with LED light strip that's built into the top. And I mean, this looks like fun. This looks like fun setting up photos in here. What's up, PD Dubs? And like, this is just the simple one. I mean, like, this is what they give you to start off with. You can always customize and mod this however you want. And that's why I bought the this set of accessories here. This is, I don't know. This is a rack that holds tires and a lift, right? So that'll go under there. And dude, like the ceiling comes off. You can probably get some photos from different angles. 1/64th. And it also, oh, this is the front of the building. Let's see. Ooh. Whoops. So this is acrylic with, is it printed on the back? Interesting. Okay, so this white part here on the back must be the image that's printed on here, and this is just a look-in garage. If you want to display, like if you want to take photos, you can take this off, I guess. This is interesting. How does this come off? But that, I mean, that's mostly it. This is the ceiling. So you flip this over and where's the front? Shit. No, my stairs. Oh no. Come on, guys. I need tape. You don't need glue, but I need lots of tape here. Because one of these walls is loose. I don't know if I stretched the hole by accident. Pause, but it requires a little bit of pressure fit to keep everything in place. A little bit. Oh, so it's cool on the right side here. There's actually a cutout for the cable, so that you can run the cable on the outside of the building. Like this. And this is perfect Japanese building. It's completely collapsible in the event of earthquakes or Godzilla attacks. And then you can just put everything back together. I think I do need some tape there. Yeah, this isn't... I might not even use the ceiling, to be honest with you. Unless I do a really, really low... A really... That's hard to say. Really, really low angle photo. All right, I'm sure you guys are sick of the top-down view, right? Should I switch this around? Claudio, what's up, dude? Sick Star Wars delivery today. Oh, my the Jazzware stuff? Yeah, dude. Super lucky to get that. All right, I'm going to try and webcam this. Give me a second. Oh no, I don't have any webcams. Video capture device, add source, Pocket 3. Oh yeah, here we go. Hell yeah. And transition. Check that out. Check that out, man. That's awesome. Dude, look. I'm right in here with the this is with the Osmo Pocket. That's cool as hell. Yeah, they could definitely use another railing here, Kenny, on the left side of the stairs. Come on. Come on. Like if I can get cars in here, right? If I can get some cars in here with the lifts and get the camera. I mean, Johnny has that probe lens. The I forget what brand. But I don't really need the ceiling. I just got to tape that one building. I got the upstairs. I can put the 112 scale Metro Girls. Or not 112, 164th scale. And that is here. Let me hit it with some light from the top here. Like, you're in here, dude. This is sick. 35 Canadian for this Dio. So like 20, I'd say 25 US, I'm estimating. Right? I think that's super fun. Let me see if I can get this camera this way. Down. There's everybody. That's my sloppy desk. There you go. There you go. Now, if I open these garage tools and put everything in, or should we get some people up in here? Yeah, Claudio, just to go back to your message, thanks, man. That Jazzwares box was something to behold and a true gift. I feel like I need tweezers or something to place these onto the set. This looks like a lot of work. Let me get a knife. This is a crazy setup. Imagine I could just keep the camera, if I had a higher build plate and just kept the pocket camera right in front. I think that'd be cool. All right. People buy little storage cases for these too, for the little characters. Oh, damn. Ah! Why? See that wall? That one wall is loose. I think it's how the foam, either how the foam was cut or me messing it up. fat fingered it. But now we can add people into the garage. Should I put another car up top? Oh, here. I got this. So this one is they call it ZAMAC. That stands for zinc, alumilu, and then I forget what the MAC is. But these are the cars as they come out of the factory line before they put the paint applications on. But they still, they still put the little car logos and everything. So it's just the metallic finish, which is a really interesting type of Hot Wheel to have. So we put one person here. Oh, they stand really well. Oh, they're a little heavy. I don't think... Are they just plastic? Because they're a little heavy. She's dead. That one fell over. She's just waiting for her car. Never mind. These don't stand that well. Let me switch it back to the other camera to show you guys. That's pretty fun, man. Oh, this one fell up here. Taking a nap. There you go. And then this Toyota is a Hot Wheels kind of deluxe set that comes with a whole bunch of modifications for this Toyota. What is this car called? Tacoma. And it's called the Mod Shop Edition, and it has a ton of accessories too. So you can customize them in a whole bunch of ways, and you can just really put all those here into the accessories for the garage. Right? It's pretty cool. Oh, watch this. Watch this shot. Just pull back. I think this is it right here. This is the shot right here. Just gotta place the people around, but super cool. I just don't know what to do with this front cover and some of these other pieces. But this is a really, really cool diorama that they have. And, do I need to buy more? No. Am I going to? Am I going to at least look? Am I going to at least look? Absolutely. Another cool part of this is that you can get buildings from that look like the streets of Hong Kong, the streets of Japan, that make it more fun. It's hard to display for sure. But look at this car parked in front of this restaurant, and then oh my god, that's so cool. That's super cool. Daniel says, I'm on the site now. We got to get Polly that KFC Dio, but what car should he have with it? I mean, he has... What cars does he have? I think he has a DeLorean, or maybe the car from... what's that one? The Thing. I think he has the Jeep from The Thing. It would be cool to have a vehicle with the car hood open. Oh, dude, depending on the line that you buy, Kenny, like you can get really detailed. Like Hot Wheels is obviously Hot Wheels. There's just the body of the cars and the wheels turn. That Toyota BB that I have, the trunk door opens, but I'm certain you can buy. Wait, does this trunk open? Yeah, I'm certain you can buy. There are brands that just cost. Obviously, it's going to cost you more money. Where the hood opens, but see, this trunk opens inside. I think you can swap the seats. I'm not sure. It just depends on how detailed you want to get and how much money you want to spend for a car that fits in the palm of your hand, right? Daniel, man, the store is 10 minutes from my house. That's what I'm saying. Like it's dangerous to have this so close. I'll just be like, oh, nothing to do. Let's go check out Horizon. Look at all the Bond cars. Pre-order Mini GT is a great brand. 164 with Aston Martin DB5 Thunderball. 4 languages. Goldfinger. Oh my god, dude, look at the Goldfinger car. Oh, you can't see it. It's cut off. It's got the bulletproof shield that comes up from the back. Dude, the oil slick comes out. The tire cutters and the wheels come out. Forget the open hood, dude. This is it. This is the one to get. I don't think the trap door does anything, but it's got a cutout there for the ejector seat. What was on the front? What were the things on the front? I forget, but damn, look at that packaging too. I have a bunch of 007 Hot Wheels, which is great because they're just regular cars, right? Like those specific fancy cars, but they're not. They're just painted, and then they put a James Bond card on the back of it. And they're like, "Yeah, this is the Lotus Esprit from The Spy Who Loved Me." Sure, Mini Coopers, I love tiny little ass cars. Um, Tiny City. There's Tiny City is another brand of 1/64th scale, and they do a lot of vehicles from Hong Kong. You can get Takara Tomica, which is a lot of older Japanese cars, um, but you can get to the different brands of like, souped up race cars, or classic, uh, expensive, luxury automobiles, things like that. Or you can just get a plain ass car. You can get a Toyota Yaris, which, as stupid as it sounds, I call this one the egg, because when you get the one in white, it literally looks like just an egg. This one right here. So this is the same. BM Creations is the same as the Toyota BB that I have in the garage right now. They have it in this blue yellow color scheme, but look at what it comes with. How cool is that? $21 Canadian, like that's not bad. And so here's the egg. You can swap plates too. That's cool, man. That's cool as hell. D Turtle says, I guess I should be happy we don't have cool stores in Brampton. I'd be in trouble. Yeah, I mean, it's Brampton. That's all I'm gonna say. Tarmac Works is cool. Pop Race is nice. Um, Mini GT is another good brand. It depends what you're into, what scale you want to get into, what kind of cars you want to get into. Um, damn, this is a good rabbit hole. It's a fun rabbit hole. You can go hunting for Hot Wheels whenever you want, and if you find something, it's like $2. Maybe you get a premium for $10, and then you get into, if you want to display them with dioramas, you want to get into fancy cars, specific cars, high end modded stuff. Like, it's not crazy. It's not crazy, and you're gonna have fun with it. Look at all these things you can get. Magic City, isn't that the strip club? Diorama Japanese family supermarkets street scene. Look at this. Japanese house with parking lot. This one's a little bit more expensive. It's $150. but it's a good set. You get 2 buildings. You get part of it. I think is it the fancy wood base? Like that's cool, man. There's a car park, Porsche dealership. If you want really simple, like G Fans is the most cost efficient diorama. Here you got Fast and Furious characters that you can display with. I like this building, 109. Oh, that's not bad. Hong Kong Street, He Chang, Dabao, Johnston Road building scene. I love that it's like Chinese name, Johnston Road. There's a guy pulling a pallet here. Ooh. Oh, Lion Dance. That's a cool set of accessories too. Do you like Frozen? Do you want someone that looks like Elsa in your scene for some reason in your car display? Or you can get like an auto show display. It's a fun hobby. It's a fun, yeah. Gang Boss doll set. Nothing says gangster like a doll set. There's like a fake Tony Montana here looking dude with a collar popped in the big AR and some generic mobsters. Like those would be cool in a garage scene. Maybe not in a garage scene that's decked out in JDM stickers and stuff like that. Bond agents. Brown-haired 007? Come on. The enabling is strong today. Thank you, man. Dude, I'm just having fun with this. Like, I would love to see more people have fun with this and enjoy it as much as I do. You know, forget the enabling. This is just excitement. Oh, you can get a Kira bike, dude. Is he on the bike? I think he is. You can make a city. You can like that's the thing. These are just you can get a base building to start. And if you're a diorama maker, you don't even have to buy it, but you can start building props and accessories and really kind of accessorizing your whole kind of setup, right? Or you can just go buy not even dollhouse. You can buy is model train 164th? Trees and garbage bins and little things just to deck out your scene. Like, you know, it's there's no limit because of the size of this. You can get a highway, upper lower level. What's up, Ender Shadow? Hey, Rocco, what's good, man? Hey, welcome back, dude. Some of the 1/18 scale buildings would be great for background build. Yeah, you can have them for background buildings if you shoot like kaiju, Godzilla stuff, Gundam. Like you can mix these in. Like it's endless. It might be the worst rabbit hole. What are you? Whoa, what is this? This looks whoa, it lights up on the inside? The building kind of looks cheap though. Like you can kind of see how cheap foam core it is. I don't like that. Like the cutout right here. They should have made that a little bit more seamless. But for $26 Canadian, that's like 18, 19 bucks. You can get Target Express, 2-layer garage. I mean, you know, I've led you to the water. It's up to you to drink now. This is it. Armed police set. Damn. Look how detailed that is. He's got the battering ram. This guy's not in ready position. Ender Shadow, this website is called horizondiecast.com. It's a Canadian store, relatively new, but they do ship to the U.S. I think Bronx Ninja put me onto this. The guy from New York put me onto a store that's 10 minutes from my house. Starbucks looks cool. You can get a recycling bin. Strawberry bear motorcycle girl doll. White ice princess. Yeah, this is, you know, I have a lot of stuff that I need for now, but I will definitely be adding more stuff, taking photos. What is this? It's a woman photoshopping or photocopying her chest on a photocopy machine for $29. I have to send that to Mario. That is so funny. That is this is the craziest. And to make it in 1/64th scale, it's like, hey, do you think you want this with your cars? Do you want to put this in your garage building? What is it? Well, that new girl doesn't know how to use a copier and accidentally opened her blouse on. Like, what? This one's cool. She's got like the Gundam themed bound. Not really a cosplay, right? But she in the background, she's at that life-size Gundam event in Japan, and then you got this themed Ducati. That's cool. I don't want to say this is Yoko, but she has been to this place, so that could be her. She's kind of rolling her eyes at me, so that could be Yoko. So you guys aren't gonna judge me if I buy that photocopier, right? We're gonna take a look. What the hell? Oh my god! No, stop zooming. I was trying to go next. Oh, I did not mean to zoom in so much. Did they really do this many photos of it? WT Mini Factory, you're wrong for this. I swear to God, I was trying to go to the next photo. I was not trying to triple zoom. It's hair isn't nice enough, says Ender Shadow. Well, it's hard to get all the curls in at this scale. Okay, so final thoughts on this Dio. Sorry, let me switch this back to large camera. Final thoughts. The scene is what I expected. Obviously the fitment of some of the walls. It's literally this one part here on the back right that's a little loose and just causes it to move a little bit. But I'm just gonna tape that together to give it some support, and then that should keep these railings in place, the extra bars in place. And if I wanted to put the ceiling on, I could put the ceiling on with the lights. But I think if I keep it like this, it gives me a little bit more control with what camera angles I can get in. Look, the pocket's really small. Oh, you know what? I'm smart. I can do this. I can give you picture in picture of what you're seeing. Hold on, check this out. Aiden Skate, what's good, man? That girl in the copier could be a new segment called Unblousing Thursdays. I'm going to go. This show is going to end very soon if that becomes a new segment. Okay, so you have the view of the camera going in, and then on the left screen is what that little camera is seeing. So this is the Pocket 3, Osmo Pocket 3, and like I'm getting in there. What else can I do? Like through the stairs? Oh, that's cool. Unnecessary, but that's cool. So I can get some unique angles in here in the garage. And then you have the upper deck here. That one passed out. So these figures are a little weighted. I'm curious if they might be metal also. Oh, they are die-cast metal. There you go. I'm liking this. I'm liking this angle right here. You get a little bit of the top, a little bit of the bottom. Go figure STT. What's up? Anyway, so this is G-Fan's Garage, JDM Garage, 1/64th scale, available at. I mean, if Horizon, I don't know what Horizon diecast shipping is like to America, but you can get these on AliExpress. It might be a little bit more expensive. But if it gets it to you, like that's something you want, to you. I think go for it. I know Kenny Lang is in, right? I know D Sertle is in. I'm just trying to get this last piece of acrylic protection off and see what it's all about with the front cover of this dio. And then I don't know. Do we need to open something else? G Fans makes that 1/18th 711 that you want. 1/18th? Damn. Okay, here we go. Look. Look at that. So that's the front of the garage like it is in the promo photos. Is this angle weird? Because you're behind the mic. So it's a window. It's not cut out. Like, it's a clear acrylic here, and it goes on the front of the building. Oh, my God. And so we know you can look in like this. K Mac, what's good? Is this for Hot Wheels or what are you putting together? I collect 160. Yeah, this is 164th, baby. Look at this. This is a Hot Wheels Audi wagon. Zamak edition. We have a Hot Wheels. What's that down there? Obviously, in another earthquake. There's a Hot Wheels mod shop. 2017 Toyota Tacoma back there. There's a 164 scale BM Creations Toyota BB. So I'm just trying to build out a little garage dio here for my display. Should I just? I'm gonna take off this panel, as cool as it is. I don't think I need it. What I do need is tape. And the last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put on the car lift and other accessories on here. But yo, hey, more people tuned in. What's going on? What kind of toy pickups did you new people get? Yo, K-Max says, I put together a 4-tier parking garage for all my 164th. That is sick fun. Yeah, man. So I'm looking for a good way to display my cars that I've opened. You know, a lot of them are still in box, but the ones that I have opened, they're like, how do I even display this? Like it's. And a lot of the shelves you see on Amazon are like $100-$150. So again, I have no affiliation with Horizon Diecast, but I have been there a lot in the last few weeks. So one of the options they had was this acrylic 20 car shelf that has a opening and closing door. Here we go. This screen is so fucked up right now. We have my main camera with me in picture. We have the Osmo Pocket 3 in a second picture in picture. And then my camera looking at my phone. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So it's a 20 car acrylic stand and there's a door that opens like this way. And it's 45 Canadian dollars. But it's a good acrylic thickness too. And I figured, should I get a bunch of these? But then do the cars wheel around inside? This one's so cool. This Volvo, I got that. But yeah, I know this isn't like action figures, and not everyone's into this stuff. But like, it's just fun. I wanted to put this together, and you know, if you're hanging out, appreciate you. But you know, there is an element of this. It's not 1/12 scale collecting or 1/18th or things like that. It's just even smaller, and there's still dioramas involved. You know. The photography aspect is definitely here. This makes me actually want to take more toy photos than I have been in the last few years. Yeah, Samrock, you can get those on a lot of stuff you can get on AliExpress, but it's like if I can get it here now, and it's maybe a couple dollars cheaper, or if there's a chance of it breaking in transit from AliExpress, it's like I'm just gonna pay and bring it home now and know that it's safe. To go with it. Bad Wolf says the photocopier brought all the folks to the stream. Good luck moving forward now. Where do we go from here? Is there a guy putting his bum cheeks on the overhead projector And maybe some of you are too young to know what an overhead projector is. They are everywhere. Where are you getting these from? So KMac, it's from a store. Just go check out Horizon Diecast, Horizon Diecast. No, if I have no affiliation with the store, I just found out about them. They have great prices. They're 10 minutes from me. I don't have to go. Dude, it's cheaper than going to AliExpress for me, and I don't have to wait a week, which is a week is not a lot to ask for from AliExpress. Auto Auto Art makes a sick Integra Type R. Ooh, I would like one of those. So a lot of these cars that I'm buying are either cars that I saw in Japan and I kind of fell in love with the small boxy aesthetic of some of these cars, or cars when I was younger and it was like, oh, maybe a friend had that car, or like I wish I could have had that car, but I didn't get it for because I wasn't collecting cars. That's insane. I'm not rich, so this is my alternative now as an adult in quarter life, third life crisis. Ender's Shadow says CTKO comic Miles Morales Spider-Man. I actually dig. Which one is that? Put the chat square back in there. Yeah, what happened to the? Oh, you know what? Here, I know why. It's because I had to move my camera to the front and chat highlight. There you go. Say something, chat. It should be there. I'm sure you could find cool stuff at Umomo. Says Daniel, Umomo sells a lot of car kits, model kits, but they're a bigger scale. So, but they look beautiful. I think you need glue and paint for a lot of them, which I'm not down for. I just don't have the time or the skill. But if you're into it, if you want to get into those, definitely check out Umomo for that. Hot Wheels put out a white and yellow Integra Type R that was Fans Club. So I'm still really new to this hobby. Again, I'm just buying cars that I thought were cool back in the day. So the whole what's the edition where it has the little logo behind the car on the Hot Wheels and it means it's got like the fancy tires and all that stuff. I'm still learning about all those. Still learning about Fan Club. I just found out what Zamac was, and someone in the stream told me last week those are exclusive to Walmart. Zamac is cool. Toys R Us here actually has a set of, I think it's like 5 or 6 cars that are all Zamac. K-Mac says, dude, this is what I collect for a long time. Got tired of getting figures all the time. When they started making 164 with real rubber tires, got even better. This is fun too. Just surprised you too. Yeah, this is cool. So I started a whole different Instagram for this. Because I didn't even realize that I've been collecting this stuff the whole time, like through the years. I have full series of James Bond vehicles. I have like a Simpsons Homer mobile that he created, the car, Yellow Submarine from the Beatles, a lot of pop culture stuff, Batman, vehicles, the Nolan verse had a lot of stuff, but they put out a lot of Batman vehicles now, Batmobiles and everything. So I've been collecting it without really even knowing it. So I started an IG account called 164th Nerd, and I've just been trying to post, new cars that I've been getting on there all the time. I mean, this is the newest one today. You guys are just tuning in. This is the new mainline one. Not cars, dude, but stuff to display yours, and I got stuff for my Micro Galaxy Squadron. Is it called Treasure Hunt? Aiden's Gate? It's Treasure something, right? The ones with the special logo? Treasure Hunt is also a store here in Canada, so I always get confused. All right, so let's open up the accessories. Hey guys, I didn't even need this. I kind of needed it. Save my ass. Why is my dad texting all his food? What is he doing? He just sent me 4 food photos? Of pasta? Come on, dude. All right, I wonder if I can switch this camera here. Pocket 3. Shipping's not bad. $7 for standard flat shipping. Looks like it's free at 100 for Horizon. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad, no Chewy. You can get to 100 easy. Like if you want to invest in a couple buildings, man. For free shipping. Get some 164 towing around water slide decals and put them on a Honda Odyssey Hot Wheels. Dude, you're blowing my mind right now. There aren't that many Honda Odysseys though. Like I've seen one and it's all glittery and I don't want an all glittery Odyssey. K-Mac, do you know of any 164th Odysseys? Did away with the 100% series. What does that mean? What's a 100% series, dude? All right, so here is the this is also from G Fans. $12. $12 Canadian. That's under 10 for you Americans. For you people. What do people normally put tires on this? Is this a tire rack? There's a Optimus Prime the whole truck, right? And then there's a diecast transforming one, which is 85 US, which I won't be getting. But the one with the whole 18 wheeler, I'll probably get for Optimus. Oh, look. There's little pylons and are these oil cans? I'm not a car guy. I don't know what the hell these are. Am I having too much fun? Is this too much fun? Oh, No Chewing just said it's $7 standard flat rate shipping to the US, which is a steal, guys. Like, they're definitely using a shipping service. That's $7 is a steal for Canada to ship to the US. So if you're interested, just pay that $7. Or if you spend 100, No Chewing says you spend 100, you get free shipping. You can do that so fast. Dude, this has, oh my God, dude. So it has the little ramp and that has articulation for you to get on. This thing doesn't move. I don't even know what these do. And then the actual legs of the lift, you can change the height of it. So you can have it flat on the ground or you can have it up. You can have a car up on the lift. That is sick. That's so cool. Does it matter which leg goes in where? Looks like there's little accessories slots here. There's something therapeutic about these small builds. I mean, yeah, like people who build stuff, there's people watch that on like Twitch and everything, right? I just don't buy enough things that I actually build. Or have that much time to do it. But my wife's like, "What are you doing tonight?" I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I put this diode together. She's like, "Okay, I'm gonna do my nails." So that's a several hour endeavor. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go open this thing. Peace. You know, throwing a little music in here. This is not sticking. Oh, dude. So then the flaps come down. And, you know, I'll get a car up here. No, fucking wall. I need tape. was gonna say, where's my wife? Can she bring me some tape? After I was just saying she's doing her nails. All right, so that goes in there. Should we take a look? I'll show you guys. Come on, camera. Up. There you go. Ooh, that's cool, man. Where's my mouse? I'll make this larger for y'all. Like, look, this set for the lift was $12 Canadian. This diorama was 30. I think I spent 50 altogether for this thing with taxes. And yo, come on. With the lift in here? Oh my god, all the stairs died. I need to redo those. But that looks legitimate. I'm digging this. And like, because my camera can get in here, like, this is some really, really cool kind of angles. Busted stairs. You know, I can, oh dude, I should have them hanging against the rail, kind of leaning down, looking at the cars and looking at everything that's happening. Maybe a photocopier up here. This is the office. Dude, that photocopier is out of control. I can't believe that. That's a real thing. I mean, I can because, like, you know, we're pigs. I mean, guys are inherently pigs. I get it. This is so much fun right now. This photo right here. This photo right here. I think I picked the perfect combo. Like, I can put some of my Tacoma tires up on this rack. Spread some tools out. If I can get some mechanic looking guys and gals in here, like, I need a guy smoking a cigarette. God, dude, the Audi up on the, I love that so much. I love that so much. I used to drive a 2001 A4. And so there is a connection. Like, this is the closest body I could find from Hot Wheels for that car. Man, that's gorgeous. I mean, and you know what? In perspective, in my hand, this is all the space this takes. This is all the space. This is all the space. And you can get such a detailed kind of setup and look and kind of unique. You know, it's got 3 walls, a front door, you know, a ceiling. If I really wanted to, like, I can get really dynamic and get a good range of shots with this thing. Oh my god, this is so cool. I'm gonna send a picture to Mario. Hold on. Did one of you guys just follow my my Instagram account for the cars? Thank you, man. I'm gonna hit you back up. Just give me a second. This is cool as hell. They have more risque female models on Etsy 3D printed. I'm sure there are. I don't. I don't paint, and I just feel weird printing those out. I'll buy them. Nothing wrong with that, right? Maybe. Let me zoom in. There's also this Ziploc bag of super tiny. I think this is where I start to need tweezers, you know, just so you don't have to fit a fat hand and fingers in between places to really find the right placement for things. This looks like it might go on the side of the lift. There's two pylons. Is this a jack? This looks like a little jack. There's a fire extinguisher. Oh my god, dude, there's a security camera. It's 164 nerd. So 164 nerd. There's a security camera, so I can glue this onto the dio, man. There's a jack. There's two pylons. I don't. Oh, this is a gas can. There's two gas cans and a little bin and another extinguisher. Like that's cool as hell. Yeah, I think I need tweezers to set these things up because they're getting way too small. Again, this is the dio slightly bigger than my hand. Justin, what's up, man? Says, are you wearing an Inspector Gadget hoodie with the claw logo? You bet your ass I am. Mad. Mothers Against Drunk Driving. No, this is by Retro Kid. It's a Canadian clothing brand that does a lot of retro kind of properties and apparel and stuff. Arcade's Revenge, how are you doing tonight? I'm just putting together a 1/64th scale diorama for some of my Hot Wheels. This was all done tonight without the help of instructions and no catastrophes. Don't look at the stairs that fell down back there. But this is a 1/64th scale garage by a company called G Fans. It's got two levels. And then I also bought an accessory set that has a car lift, which you see this silver Audi is on top of right now. And there's some people hanging out tonight that are also into this or just happen to appreciate the fun, I guess, of this little diorama here. And then that accessory set with the lift came with these little wheelie bins, and these scattered accessories are other accessories. There's no other word. I don't have another word for it. I'm in Canada. K-Mac. So this store that I bought these from, Horizon Diecast, they're in Canada also. And I found out they're like 10 minutes from my house. Retro Kid, Justin. I can pull it up for you. Their hoodies are some of the most comfortable hoodies that I've worn, that I've had the privilege of owning. Fall, winter time, it's like I have 5 on rotation. It's usually Retro Kid because they're so comfortable. Again, not affiliated. But some brands aren't for me. Like the new one, I went to their event earlier last month, Walk with Yan. This was like a cooking show in Canada. They found the guy who inspired so many people in that generation with his cooking show, and they made a line with him. But some of the stuff, I was just like, there's a little bit of Canadian nostalgia here that I don't know a lot about. But they have stuff like, they have Hanna-Barbera cartoons. They had Space Jam, Scooby-Doo, Care Bears, Flintstones. They had cereal brands, so Kellogg's. Wait, do you guys have Kellogg's? Yeah, Snap, Crackle, and Pop. That's American, right? So this tee is one of my favorites because the colors on the back is wild. I wore this to SDCC 23, and the artist, I believe, is Thumbs on IG, Thumbs1. There you go, UK artist Thumbs. But like the neon colors on it, like it's out of control. They used to have, what's that show? Reboot. They used to have Space Jam, but I think they might have discontinued those because those are a little bit older. But Sesame Street, their hoodie is awesome. The Day in the Life of Elmo is a great t-shirt, and I believe they have one for Cookie Monster and there's one other person I forget. There might be a new one. They were at Fan Expo. They're just cool, man. It's a Canadian owned company, based out of Scarborough, I believe. This is one of the co-founders, Steve. The other co-owner is Eric Bauza, who is currently the voice of Bugs Bunny, Marvin the Martian. Does a lot of stuff. So like it's a cool as hell kind of brand. Um, no, I keep clicking on this. Care Bears. You know what? I think I know somebody who needs a Care Bears t-shirt. Sold out. So they cycle out their brands and licenses a while, and they just do limited runs. But yeah, they're cool, man, and super comfortable hoodies. Fall is coming. Arcade's Revenge is here for the Canadian content. Sweet. Well, go check out Retro Kid. Check out Horizon Diecast if you want to buy some diecast stuff. Bad Wolf gonna need some Tony the Tiger merch to go with the upcoming figure release. Oh damn! You know what? I might need to get one for that Tony the Tiger release too. You're right. Yeah, I might need to grab one of these. They have like holiday sales too, Boxing Day, Black Friday, Christmas sales. So go wait, check them out. They sometimes restock. If there's enough demand, they'll just print another run of some of these shirts. Um, yeah, Inspector Gadget might be gone for a while. Eric Bauza is Canadian. The new Looney Tunes show is pretty good. I think it's done now, but it was well done. I didn't get a chance to check it out. I want to watch the new Ninja Turtle show. I want to watch the new Tales of the TMNT, but it's on Paramount Plus, and I just got to make a stand at some point. There's too many. There's so many subscription services. Yo, we've been going an hour 38. How the hell did it take me this long to build this? Yeah, there's a lot of there's too many subscription services, so I'd rather just stick to the few that I have. And I mean, HBO, right? I rewatched Game of Thrones, the final season. All right, who's a fan of Game of Thrones and who finished the show? I'm not talking about Hot D. Hot D has been great. Season 1, season 2 of Hot D has been great. But I was like, what happened at the end of Game of Thrones? So I rewatched the last 2 seasons, and the ending I didn't really recall because I've only watched it once. It wasn't good enough where I felt like I need to rewatch it over and over again when it happened. And then now that I went back to it, I'm like, oh, I see why now, because it wasn't great of an ending at all. New Terminator animated is out on Netflix. Oh, that's cool. There's also a Lord of the Rings anime, right? War of the Rohirrim. I want to watch that. I mean, Lord of the Rings anything. Although I didn't finish Rings of Power Season 1, which is strange. I think I got spoiled. I'm enjoying Tales, watching it with my kids. We went hunting for the new mix match figures. Those look like so much fun, no chewing. I want to get those. I just got my daughter into Spy Family. She's really like scared of movies and like exciting shows. So Spy Family, I think, was a huge step forward for me. So I'm not trying to go crazy. I think some of her friends at school watch it, and that's part of the reason. But yeah, I'm getting figures of those for her, with her, for her. Yeah, they're for her. They're for her. I ordered this. This is the Jazzwares Total Anime line. This is $20. $20 US on Amazon.com. It's supposed to ship today. Look, you get little Anya, knee articulation, elbow, shoulder, head. You get the TV. You get what's the dude, the little stuffy. Shoot, I forgot his name. You get extra hands. This is $20, guys. And then look at the faceplates. Dude, when I watch Spy Family with my daughter, and every time Anya like makes this face, we just start cracking up together. because it's such a silly expression, and you get it with this Jazzwares Total Anime. So they, I'm assuming this whole front hairpiece comes off on the front for you to swap the hair, and then it goes back on like an SH Figure Arts, because the Aaron Yeager works like that also. So like I got this for her, $20. I ordered the SH Figure Arts one on clearance from Japan because I'm gonna do a comparison video anyway, but she's gonna get this, and this was cool to watch with her. But sorry, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones was so good. I actually read all the books, and I don't know if we'll ever get the finale books in our lifetime. Could George R. Martin write anything that, like, is the bar set too high? Because the Game of Thrones ending was so bad that we need something incredible that his final books will never meet the standards of, or is the bar so low from the show that, you know, just put out a book and you're good. Like, we'll be happy. We'll be happy to see it before the dude is, you know, is gone from us. Justin says Game of Thrones was awesome. I didn't like the last episode, but it was an ending and that's it. That is, I mean, that's what it was. It was it was just an ending. Uh the last episode was like reading the last page of a book. Yeah, I mean, it wraps up. I don't like how they wrapped it up. I've watched both. What happened at the end of was that they ran out of book material and they were making it up on the fly. Yeah, Bad Wolf. So everything was awesome until they ran out of reference. And then they're like, oh shit, we got to do some work. We got to do some writing. The showrunners, uh, David Benioff and D.B. Weiss, I believe it was. Lord of the Rings anime is now, yeah, but Rings of Power Season 2 started this week. Oh, it's back. Spy X Family. So my cousin came to visit and he called it Spy By Family, which is a brand new one. Uh, am I about to buy a Telefrancais hoodie? Says D Cirtle. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Buy it. Tails. Ghost Figure says, is Tails good? No Chewing says it's good. All right, so here's the problem that I had with GOT, and if you guys are here, just let me rant for a minute. God damn it. 8 minutes in and I've already seen 5 things I want to cop, says Arcade Revenge. Hey man, you know, there's an Enablers hoodie and hat for a reason. What was the last show you can recall that actually stuck the landing? That's a great question. I think I can say Breaking Bad. Here's the thing. You have the Song of Ice and Fire. You go through all this stuff to get Jon Snow, everything he's gone through. He becomes like the leader of the wildlings. He becomes you know, in charge of the Night's Watch, and he comes back. He becomes the freaking not king of the North, but he does become the king of the North. He dies and comes back to life. And you find out that he is the trueborn son of Rhaegar and what was Ned Stark's sister's name? Whatever it may be. So he's a true Targaryen, which that's huge. Everything he's gone through. You build that character up and then he does nothing with it. And then you build up Daenerys, who's gone through all that shit for how many years, everything she's been through, the fight. And then at the end of the series, you just make her into like a crazy person. You know, Tyrion talks Jon Snow into killing her. Oh, spoilers, everyone, for a show that's out for, I don't know. So he's like, you know, she's just going to keep freeing everybody, and everyone who stands in her way, she's going to kill them. Look at me. I'm in jail. She puts Tyrion in jail. His loyal hand. Her loyal hand. And he just talks Jon Snow into killing her. But he makes very good points. He's like, what about your sisters? They're never going to bend the knee. She's going to kill them. So he does it for his sisters, which I get. But it's like the does it seem like the last two episodes they just turned Daenerys into this crazy person? Like everything was good. She was gonna take King's Landing, and then all of a sudden she's like, you know what? I'm gonna light this bitch up. And she takes and she just starts carving up King's Landing with her last dragon. And they're like, all right, she's crazy. This is how we're gonna get rid of her. So they're like, we can't make it Jon Snow. We can't make it Daenerys. Let's make one of the final scenes where the lords of Westeros, all the houses were sitting there. They're deciding like who's gonna be the king. I felt like the writers were sitting around in a circle, going through that same process and exercise. Well, who can we put as the king? What makes sense? Well, remember that guy who remembers everything? He'll be great. Oh yeah, I like that. And you know what? We don't have to write the scene. What we're doing right now, we're gonna make that the scene where they decide. Like, what the hell? Just marry Jon Snow and Daenerys. If that was obvious, who cares? It would have been awesome. Now it's like Brad the Broken. Anyway, that's my rant. That was my last week. I've been no, my wife won't listen to me about. Well, no, she did listen to me about it, and she did. She kind of agreed. So when I rewatched it, it was like, okay, now I see why this didn't stand out in my mind because it was not good. Oh, there's fuzz and hair on this staircase. Uh, it seems like a lot of them have that problem. I mean, isn't it better to know that your show is coming to an ending and you can write a good ending versus being not being picked up and you're just like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Fallout had a good ending. Daniel, is that what you mean? Fallout was one season, wasn't it? Better Call Saul. Uh, this show was incredible overall. I mean, that's Breaking Bad Part 2. You really love the character of Saul and all the shit he's gone through. Here's a controversial answer. 2004 Battlestar Galactica has an amazing ending. A lot of people hate it, but it was so well done. I've never seen a single Battlestar Galactica. Um, and I'm prepared to take the heat for that. It's just not my thing. Never got into it. House of the Dragon got screwed over by WB Discovery not knowing how to manage their money. What do you mean? Her going crazy was the only thing I thought was okay, lived up to the family blood. But she was fine up until then, right? Like, she had a reason for killing the people that she killed up until that point. But frying King's Landing was just excessive. Was that just rage? Was that just, seeing everyone around her die? And she didn't even fry Cersei. She just lit up the town. I lost one of the legs from my lift. I didn't realize you guys meant the ending. I thought you guys meant shows that were good. You missed the whole question, Daniel. You thought he was asking when was the last time a show was actually good? It's a good question. What shows ended that were actually had a good ending? We've had this discussion on Discord, and a lot of stuff was like, it just kind of fizzled out. Whether it was the network not caring about it anymore, or they just had to wrap it up real quick. Do you guys watch Sopranos? Did you watch Sopranos? Do you like that ending? People are still talking about it this many years later. What the heck is that leg? God damn it. Sopranos ending was bad, Kenny? Hot D was told 30 days before they started shooting, they got moved from 10 to 8 episodes. And just after they started, the writers went on strike and they couldn't do rewrites. Oh. Hey, it still worked out. So there was one more thing that I wanted to open, but we've been talking for so long. I might save it for another night. But I also have a box of Tokyo Revengers trading cards that I need to open to see if I can find an autograph. But there is one more. Should we add this last car to the garage? So this is the exact same one as my Zamac, a 94 Audi Avant RS2 in, this is green? Metallic green. Wait, I think Mario wanted this. So I got him this. Well, I didn't get him this, but I got him a BMW over there. I might give him this. So yeah, I'm gonna post some photos of this garage. I'm gonna try to take more photos of everything that I open on Unboxing Thursdays every week. So that means I gotta take some photos of the Odious figure from last night, Otto from The Simpsons. Daniel helped me pick up Groundskeeper Willie, so he's gonna hand it off to a friend of mine to help me grab my Willie that Daniel had, and yeah, I have a lot of legends and things to take photos of. But before we wrap up, before I get up out of here, there's a lot of cool content on the channel here. If you're a YouTube channel member, there's a video up right now for channel members. It's it's my reel of DK getting the Transformers, but it's also the outtakes and the bloopers. He is not great in front of the camera, which makes for really good video. So if you're a channel member, go watch that. Also, What I Missed, the new episode from this week, is up there as well for YouTube channel members, and also up on Patreon, ad free, early access. I try to put those up at the same time because it's toy news. A few more days, it's going to be old news. So watch it now. I appreciate it, and then I'll put it up on regular YouTube on Monday. There's another Boba Squadron walkthrough of the Hasbro Breakfast Star Wars stuff on Patreon. And we're doing a giveaway at the end of this month. So we're giving away the Jada Toys SDCC exclusive Hot Cheetos Chester Cheetah and a bunch of San Diego Comic-Con swag. So if you're a supporter on Patreon, there's a post that says opt in once you join, and I'll add you to the list, and we'll draw a random name at the end of this month, and I'm going to ship all that stuff out to the winner. And it's just my way of saying thank you for people who, that immense support on Patreon helped, get this new camera, the Osmo Pocket 3, to get the footage for San Diego Comic-Con in 4K in really good quality, which I think was a huge level up for the channel. And later on in the year, we'll do a YouTube channel member giveaway as well. So that's patreon.com/toyingaround. We did unboxing Thursdays last night with Unparalleled Universe opening the Odious. Last week was June from Jada Toys. I also did an interview with Todd McFarlane for his Medieval Spawn Kickstarter. So, I had family here last week, and I'm kind of sick now. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice, but I'm getting back into the groove, and there's a lot of videos to be made, and I already put out a lot this week. I just remembered one last thing. My cousin was here last week. I had family here. It's my dad's 70th. What's up, Cap Lives? Cap Lives, an awesome toy photographer. Go check him out. But I had my family here for my dad's birthday, and for some reason, one of my cousins is like super into escape rooms. So we do an escape room, and I'm like the youngest at my tier of all the cousins. So they're all like, 40 something, 50 years old. And you go to these escape room places, and it's all like, modern marketing, like sign in on Facebook and get 10% off, or post a photo of you and get 10% off your thing. And everyone has to do it in order for everyone to get 10% off. So you know what? Kudos to them. It's good marketing. I go and I'm like, what's taking this setup so long? And my one of my cousins like, oh, I'm just trying to help your our other cousin post a photo on Facebook, and he's struggling. And I'm like, God damn, like boomers, man. So I'm like, just give me the phone, dude. And I open Facebook and I go to select a photo, and his phone's like, do you give Facebook permission to access your photo gallery and choose a photo? I'm like, dude, you've never even posted a picture with your phone at all? Like, this is the first time? He's like, I don't know. Like, Jesus. And then I thought, like, I can just open an escape room for boomers. You lock them into a room, and it's like, to escape, just create a Facebook account from scratch and post one photo. And if you can do that in an hour, you escape. Like your life depends on it. But you can't, because you know the ones that are like they have the same profile photo like 10, 15 times in a row. If you do that, doesn't count. Like forget the escape room. You couldn't even get in. You couldn't even escape to get into the escape room. Oh my god, it was so much fun. Uh, yeah, that was great. Hey guys, I'm having so much fun with this Hot Wheels stuff. Thanks for hanging out. Again, if you want to order stuff, Horizon Diecast. No, I have no affiliation. I just like that store. They sell cool shit that I like. I'm trying to get them to do the Toying Around ToyCon in April. So if that works out, it works out. If not, just keep buying stuff from them. Um, and you know, check out the channel. A lot of great stuff going on. Check me out on IG, and then everyone who followed the new Instagram account for my diecast addiction. I appreciate you. That's super cool of you, and I'm glad we got to hang out tonight. Am incredibly sick, and it's my son's birthday tomorrow, so I'm gonna go get some rest. If anyone's still streaming out there, I don't know. I think Wade's streaming and Dave Wonder might be streaming, but thank you. The names in the chat: Cap Lives, Arcade's Revenge, Balantabor, Kenny Lang, Manic Mike, D Sertle, Bad Wolf, all you wonderful people, Justin, Arcade's Revenge, all that stuff. Thank you for hanging out. Hot Wheels had dope commercials back in the. I mean, come on, he can't beat Hot Wheels commercials. Um, yeah, thank you, thank you.